Hi everyone, it's Kasia from Tarot Map, and I got a request from a viewer to show the Forest of the Precious Twigs and the Wistar Oracle. I did a review of the Wistar Oracle, so you can check all the cards in this review. So I start with the Forest of the Precious Twigs, and I just let you know how I use the decks, because I love these decks by Trisha. I backed this one on Kickstarter. It's Forest of Precious Twigs, Where We Meet by Trisha Murray, and it comes in this box, just like simple box, but I pulled stuff out of the box because I actually mix these two oracles. And as I mentioned in my, I think, 7 guides video, that's how you recognize which one is which. So the Wistar has the little star here, and the Forest of Precious Twigs has, you know, the twigs. So let's see just the artwork of, you know, of the deck. I hope you can see it well. So the writing of the cards, I mean, the writing is just in the back, and there is some like subgroups. So there's growth, there's immersion, awareness, and I think that's it. Awareness and movement. Growth, awareness, immersion, and movement. So the artwork is really haunting. I really enjoy it. So I'm going to just go through all the cards, and then we're going to pick one. So Forest of Precious Twigs, and you can get it directly from the creator, from Trisha. I will link her, you know, I don't know if she sells it through the shop or Etsy, I can't remember now, but I'm going to link it for you because, as I said, I got it from the Kickstarter. So this is one of my favorite oracles, and if you had reading with me, you probably have gotten a card from this deck. I use it very often, nearly in every reading, and it's really soulful, haunting artwork. But yeah, the descriptions are so beautiful. They're really accepting. They like this wise wisdom, but like the knowing that speaks deep from inside of you, you know. So Trisha, if you watch this, like whatever work you put into this, it seems really deep and amazing and soulful and truthful, and not hiding away from truth. As you can see, the artwork is really, you know, you could say maybe even quite dark, or maybe because it's black and white, but I just love this deck so much. So there's so much to like look into the cards. Some images, you know, really are just taking you on a journey of itself. And I think it's 30 cards or 33 cards in each. Does it say anywhere? Not on this one. There, it came with spare cards, but you know, I took them out. Sorry, I'm not very well prepared for this, but I just noticed recently, I don't know what I was seeing before. I just saw the mask, you know, but only now I saw these eyes, and I've used it so often, and I saw it, but I only saw the black paint over her mouth. It's only today when I was doing a reading for a client that I saw the face there. How amazing is that? Been using something. So this was the Forest of Precious Twigs, and maybe I just show you the Wistar Oracle. That was the first one that Trisha created. So because they're the same size and the same paper, I just keep, you know, I mix them together, and they obviously similar style as well. As you can see, there's some color in the first one. It reminds me a little bit of Devas of Creation. And they're quite large cards, so compared to like a regular tarot, they definitely more like, you know, oracle size. I'm going to pull So if this is like tarot size, so there you go. It's quite, you know, quite big. But they bendy, the paper feels nice. It's not very laminated, just a little bit of sheen, but it feels, you know, kind of, they're not very slidey, but they're not sticking. It's really great. And bendy, so you can like, you know, you can shuffle any way you want. Even if you have small hands, you can shuffle sideways. So I think if I was to choose one, I am a fan of the newer one somehow, for some reason, but there's so many amazing cards here that I wouldn't want to live without, so I deeply recommend getting both if you're a fan of this type of oracle. And if you were to choose one, then maybe I would go for the newer one, but I don't know, they're both amazing, to be honest. The first one has a little bit of color, as I said, and the newer one, it has just tiny little bits of color in this, for example, like Dancing Lady, but it's more, yeah, so it's just a little bit here, tiny little bit here, but it's more kind of black and white. So let's pick a card from each and you can see how it reads. So I picked one for us here, so it's going to be like a, you know, collective message, and one from Precious Twigs. Okay. So the newer one is on the left, and the Wistar, so the Forest of Precious Twigs and the Wistar Oracle. So the first one is about immersion, and it says, do not out yourself short. Oh, sorry, do not cut yourself short. Allow yourself the possibility to be magnificent. Do not be afraid of being all that you dream. So do not cut yourself short, and we have this tree that it's kind of seems to be, you know, the peak seems to be cut off, but there's a possibility of being bigger than you think that you are. And then this message is about awareness, and it says, what if we had been so excited to come here, so much to learn and explore, we barely get a chance to feel into the potential of this moment before it becomes no more. So it's like this, I don't know, to me now after reading this, you know, it feels like this potential, like this chaos magic. So you are more than you think, and there is so much potential in the moment, so use it before the time is out, you know. So let's grab one more, maybe just, so one from Wistar Oracle and one from the Forest of Precious Twigs. So the Wistar is about movement. I am here. I see you. Do not falter. Be strong. Keep going. I am with you. I am of the earth. I am of the woods. The path is clear. There might be a hill to climb, but I am the stag of the dark forest, and I give you my strength. So beautiful message if someone is going through a rough time. And then this one is kind of a little bit more shadowy, like, you know, this person standing with a little doll on this hip, and it's about immersion as well. So we got awareness and immersion here from the Forest of Precious Twigs, and it says, when we feel so alone, can we find it within us to be there for ourselves, to listen to ourselves, to our needs, our stories, our songs? Can we bear to be enough, to be full, complete? Wow. Powerful message from inner, you know, like inner child work and stuff like this. So this added 2 decks from Trisha Murray, the Forest of Precious Twigs and the Wistar Oracle, and they're both amazing. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, enjoy it and use it and spread the love. Thanks for watching. Bye.